I have 37 Emmys. You can see them on the wall behind me. But every one of those Emmys for investigative reporting, for true crime reporting, represents a problem, a secret that someone didn't want me to reveal. I had a secret and I dug it up and told it. And I learned after all these years, I have a pretty thick skin about it because here in Massachusetts, I live in Boston, I can go out and strangers on the street will say to me, "Oh, you're Hank Phillipi Ryan. I love you. Thank you so much for what you've done." And that's incredibly gratifying. On the other hand, I've had people yell at me and scream at me and say, "I hate you. You ruined my life." And so it is all in the search for the greater good. There's no question about that. But it is difficult. It is a responsibility. Everything I put on the air for the past 40 years has got to be true and real and important and objective. And that craft, that skill, that determination, that sort of obsession has really informed my novels as well. Because I've gotten people out of prison and I've sent people to prison. I've gotten people's homes out of unfair foreclosure and millions of dollars in refunds and restitution. As I said, I know what people look like when they lie. I know how to tell if somebody has crafted their answer not to be straightforward. I've been places in the airport that you're not allowed to go, and underground in the courthouse where the public isn't allowed. And talking to a murderer and talking to a victim of some other kind of crime, you just start to key in on how people talk and what people say and what people want and what they really mean by what they say. And you see how that can translate into a novel.